and this is Dota 2. I'll go over a little bit introduction to this one here. I've been playing this game a lot actually lately. Not doing very well of it. I'm not very high leveled. Some of my games that I will be showing you guys, I have contributed enough time to it to feel pretty confident in giving you all the ins and outs on it. This game, not so much. This game's a pretty hardcore game. I am still a noob. Level 15 is actually not that far in advance. I've only played about 248 games, of which I have lost more than half of them. My ratios was a 50-50, except for last night, in which case I lost I think like 6 games in a row. So anyway, not all my fault. I will say that some heroes I don't do very well at, but in most of those games last night, that was everyone else's fault. Bad team composition. That happens. Anyway, this is a team-orientated game. This is free to play, by the way. You can get on Steam. So if you're interested in playing this game, I highly recommend it. It is very competitive, so be prepared to hate humanity. Because, well, to be honest, there is no humanity in Dota 2. They're just a bunch of mindless, rude cyborgs that play with you for the most part. So we'll see how it goes here on the stream. I do try to keep the stream family friendly, but I cannot necessarily control other people. So when playing with other people, I will, if they become rude, I will try to mute them and or block them from the chat, so that at least we won't have to deal with any mature audience subject matters. But again, you're dealing with people. You don't know what can happen. This is a live show, so we'll see. We'll see how this goes. For the most part, there's a lot of good people on here. If you can find a good person to hang out with on Dota 2, then you found a rare thing. Everyone else will basically call you a noob and other things that are unpleasant. So what is Dota 2? Well, first of all, Dota, and the reason why it's called Dota 2 is because this is a sequel to the original Dota, which was actually not a real game in the sense that you would know, a real game. It was more of a mod of a game. Someone had played the Warcraft game, Warcraft 3 actually, and in that engine they went ahead and made a specific play mode that involved taking certain heroes of those games and pitting those heroes against other heroes, and more of a tower defense mechanism where your hero's main goal is to attack the other team's base and take out their ancient, their headquarters, so to speak. And all along the way, there are big towers that block your path that you have to take out before you can get into their base. They will defend it accordingly, and all the while, of course, you're dodging and also taking out the other team's players, their heroes, characters. So it is typically a 5 versus 5 mode. You'll have a team of 5 versus another team of 5. In Dota specifically, there was a huge cast. I mean, hundreds of different characters that you could play as, all with different abilities, different powers. So from there, that mod got so popular because that wasn't the original intent of that game. Warcraft 3 was more of a strategy game where you controlled armies of different characters, not individual heroes. Though they had individual heroes in that game, but they supplemented the main army, and your job was to, of course, take out the other team's base. So that principle is fairly similar, but not in a structured tournament-style tower defense format, though. More of an open world type of thing. In any case, it got so popular that it spawned its own genre, and now there's all kinds of League of Legends, Smite, Heroes of Newerth or Newerth or whatever it's called. I don't play that one, but anyway, this one's called Dota 2, and this is actually a sequel to the guy who made the original mod. Went ahead and made the sequel and fleshed it out a lot more. So a lot of those heroes are the same, very similar to the Warcraft heroes, though they had to change the names for copyright purposes and so forth. Let's see if we can go into here, take a look. This is my armory. In this game, you're basically playing for bragging rights to rank up and potentially get loot. And the loot basically comes in the form of cosmetics mostly for your characters. So different characters can wear different equipment, for example. Here's Kunkka. He's wearing what I gave him here. Here's Lion. And so forth and so on. Actually, the library is probably a better option, so we can see all the different heroes. So here's all the different heroes that Dota 2 offers. They're broken down into different aspects. Some are strength-based, some are agility-based, some are intelligence-based. And like I said, all of them have their own abilities, weaknesses, and so forth. Let's see if it pulls up. Okay. I don't think that did anything. Anyway, so at the beginning of the match, basically, you're playing with other players, and everyone picks out their heroes. You can play different modes where you have the entire list accessible to you, or random picks, or a random pick of 3, or captain mode where someone picks for you, and so forth and so on. And we'll show you those different modes when we play. Let's go here. So yeah, going back. So then, of course, like I said, it takes several games actually. The item drops is very rare. 4 or 5 games go by before you can even get an item for the most part. Sometimes, at least for me, the other night it took like 7 wins before I finally saw my first item. It was weird. You do get an item, of course, every time you level, and for every battle you either win or lose, you get a certain amount of battle points, and that, of course, gets you up in rank. You can play unranked mode, or you can play the official ranked mode, which actually pits you against the rest of the country, and you have a certain tier system there, similar to any type of tournament-style game. So this game is very competitive. A lot of esports, follow it and so forth. It can get nasty. It's not for the faint of hearts. There's a lot of minute details, and I'm not going to sit here and explain it since my audience is mostly unfamiliar with games. It's too much to get into it. Hopefully, you'll just enjoy the flashiness of it, and hopefully the community will be friendly enough where we might get some content and some entertainment out of it. But for the most part, I play because I do like this aspect of collecting loot and dressing up my characters. Very, very Diablo-ish kind of thing. Even though the items themselves do nothing, it's just cosmetic based. But it is cool. It gives you incentive to play, and the game itself is of course fun. Otherwise, why would you play it? So let's do a bot match real quick and just give you kind of a quick overview of what Dota 2 is about. And then we'll play a couple of real games with people. For those of you popping in and joining us, I again apologize as I do in most of my videos. Most of these are going to be starting up initially as instructional. As best as I can instruct, at least. Like I said, I'm not the best at these games, especially Dota 2. This is one game where, definitely the criticisms will run rampant. But trying to appeal to a different audience. So sit back, enjoy. If you have constructive criticism, be nice about it, but I'll take it. I'll hate you for it, but I'll take it. No, I'm kidding. We'll see what we can do here. Alright, so this is an all-pick mode, and we're playing against bots, so this is basically just going to be against the computer. I'll have bots also on my team. Let's play with the Drow, because she is the easiest. Where's Drow? Bloop. Oh wow, someone already took her. Alright, well. Let's play with...
10 seconds remaining.
Oh, now I'm not sure who I want.
5 seconds remaining.
I have to figure out who I do well with. And let's do Wrath King. See, I got hit. A couple of items for him already set up.
It's Wraith King, not Rage King.
I guess Wraith King, not Wrath King. So this is the map for the most part. This is our side, we're the Radiants, and their side is called the Dire. kind of light versus dark, good versus evil kind of thing. Random side, of course, you could be on either side. It plays exactly the same way. They're all carbon copies of themselves for the most part, separated by a river here.
30 seconds to battle.
Go ahead and give myself a level up, buy my equipment real quick, and get into position. My team's gonna lose, and I'll explain as we go. So here's our base. This is our ancient. We want to protect this. If this dies, we lose. Throughout the game, in between our towers, which this is basically the first obstacle to get through, we have to, of course, get through their towers. But periodically, we'll have little armies that spawn. What we call these are creeps. And these creeps will basically go through all the different lanes. You have the top lane, the middle, and the bottom.
By my decree.
And they will in turn meet up with the enemy's creeps in a never-ending struggle. Your job as a hero is to tip that balance to your side.
'Tis your honor.
All the while making sure that you don't get killed by their heroes. Now Wraith King's a melee character for the most part. He's kind of good, big and tanky. I gave him a stun ability. That's what that does.
By any measure.
Which stuns are very good in this game.
Who's in charge here?
For the most part, we want to kill these creeps because the creeps will give us money. With the money, we can then turn and upgrade our character with buying items, as well as also getting experience for anything that's dying here in this lane. So, well, of course, anything that's not of our guys. And as such, then we can go ahead and level up our guys. I'm giving him a aura that gives other heroes hit points based on the damage when attacking enemy units. So they basically get to steal hit points while they do damage, which is nice. Keeps us health.
Keep your thoughts to yourself.
Keeps us health up. Healed. Keeps us healed up.
Questionable.
Here's our health, of course. Mana bars underneath it that gives us the ability to use our powers. Powers generally cost mana, as they do in most of these kind of games. I'm saving up for these items here.
I'm always at my best.
For the most part, I follow guides, since there are a few heroes that I think I am confident in enough that I don't need a guide for. But for any other heroes, I will follow usually the higher ranked guides, where most people give you an idea of how to build a character, which powers to pick first, which items to buy. They'll give you the best benefits, and so forth and so on. It's very in-depth. Like I said, you can play maybe with one character all the time. I play in a lot of random modes, so I don't always get that opportunity. But that gives me better opportunity to practice with all the heroes. Because the strategy is, know your enemy. If you know how to play the hero that they're playing, well then you know what to expect. They're probably thinking, well, why isn't nobody doing anything? Well, because everyone's basically got the same goal right now. We are farming. We just want to kill the creeps. They want to kill ours, we want to kill theirs.
Wise counsel.
It's like, well, why not just keep hitting them? Well, the thing is that you only get the credit for killing them if you make the last hit. And if you do, then you get the gold for it. If you don't, then you don't. Gold will still accumulate over time, but you get that bonus from taking them out. Same thing with heroes. If you get the last hit on a hero, you get a bonus share of that gold. And so does the team, as far as heroes go. So that's why mostly everyone kind of waits around and waits until the creep has just enough health where you can get that last hit.
War is torn.
It's very difficult to time. Every hero's got a different animation style, different attack speeds, and so you gotta learn it. You can also attack your own creatures, and why would you do that? Well, if you get the last hit on your own creature, you deny that other team from getting that bonus. So they lose XP, they lose money, it sets them back. and that helps your team.
Tower is under attack.
So that's called the 9.
Base, your king is here.
Now these bots aren't that aggressive. I feel pretty safe, but for the most part I'd be playing a little bit more cautiously because you can never tell when someone's like, alright, well I'm tired of hitting creeps, I'm just going to go after you. And if they've got enough power and ability to do so, well they can make it very difficult. Because usually if you're the first to die, your team is the first to whine.
At my word. Day peasant. 'Tis I. Prostrate yourself.
That's pretty much it for the most part. Once your guy gets big enough, then you start going around and you get out of the lanes and you go and hunt for the other characters while you're pushing your lane to get closer and closer to their tower so that you can take their tower out. All the while you're looking out to gank other heroes, set them back. When a hero dies, they have to respawn back at their base, and the bigger level they are, the longer it takes for them to respawn. But they're out of the game, which means you have a clear path to march on the way to the base.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Now these towers are bad. You don't want to attack the towers, you want to let your creeps do it. Take the damage, because your hero can only survive so much, and you don't want to die.
As you advise.
Towers take a little bit to take out, but once the game gets into the 20 or 30 minute mark, then it goes a lot faster. Yeah, these games can take a while. They're not fast. 30 minutes is the norm. 40, 60 minutes is also fairly common. It's hard to justify. I guess it just depends on who's playing, how good they are. That determines how quick the game gets ended. See, our little guy's going after. And just got right out of my reach. See? And see, that's what happens. So, I get a little greedy. I try to go for the kill. Didn't do enough damage to him. He got away. And then I took a couple hits from the tower. But I can afford it because, see, I can regen back real quickly with my aura. This is the shop. Now over here is a shop that you can buy from. You can also buy from down here at the main shop, and there's also a secret shop. You can buy certain items there. So I open up this menu here to check out what they have available. Here are the items that I'm suggested in purchasing. And then a lot of these items will be consisting of smaller items. You usually will do that. You'll buy the items and build into the bigger, more expensive ones. Because it's hard to earn enough gold. If you get killed, you lose some portion of it. So you don't want to hoard all your gold. You want to try to spend it quickly.
Behold the race. Fall upon them.
Put the default announcer on.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
King is here.
And see, while you're playing the game, and you're, of course, other players, of course, not these guys because they're the computer, but the computer does a good job of actually chatting with you as far as telling you what they're intending to do and what's going on. While you're paying attention to your lane, you'd have to look to see what the rest of your people are doing around the map. See? Stuff's going on. And here's our score up here, by the way, with everyone's heroes. For reference, this is our side. And they just evened us up.
'Tis your honor.
So it's a lot of multitasking. You gotta keep up with it all. Oh, not good, not good, not good.
Prostrate
Your
yourself.
middle tower is under attack.
See what I get for not paying attention?
I'm always at my best.
Missing top.
That is what's called they tried to gank me. But Bane's gonna kill this guy. He's gonna kill the drow. Good job. Teamwork. This is why this game gets so polluted, is because not everyone knows the concept of teamwork. You gotta work together. You gotta communicate.
Tis I.
Alright, gonna buy a portal. Warp back. Get back in the fight.
Among you.
Need to get XP. Need to level.
By any measure.
Middle is missing.
By my decree. Soon
Everyone wants to get to rank 6 because rank 6 unlocks their ultimate, which is usually in this section here, and that is something unique and special to that character. It's the quintessential ultimate ability that they have, which makes them who they are. In my case, as the Wraith King, or the Wrath King, or however you pronounce it, because I just been silenced by somebody. But anytime I die, I resurrect. So it takes them 2 times to kill me, basically, which is pretty cool.
wise counsel.
Like I said, I'm more of a tanky kind of character. I got some utility to stun. Now, normally, if I was talking with somebody, I would say, "Hey Bane," which is this guy here, "let's go and take out Sand King." And come over here while Sand King's not looking. And try to do something like that. But see, the computer isn't adept to preempt that.
Keep your thoughts to yourself.
Missing top.
I'll consider it.
I guess you could ping him. I don't know if that tells, like...
Swagger.
See, I make a little ding here.
You are
That might tell the computer that, hey, I'm gonna do something.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
questionable.
Ooh, our bottom tower's under attack.
We are in agreement. By any measure.
So, it starts off slow, but these games ramp up fairly quickly. And like I said, in a real game, these bots are playing it safe, but in a real game, anything can happen. So, lots of cool stuff can happen.
Bow before me.
How about that?
Good job. And that's how it's done.
I'll consider it. We are in agreement.
Now Sand King is all by himself.
War is torn.
Ow, ow, ow. See, those towers do damage.
I walk among you.
Somebody's on a roll.
Woo! Run away.
By my decree. Prostrate yourself.
Now, normally I would keep running, but they stopped chasing me, so. You know
There
what?
are wraiths among you.
I think we're safe enough to just. I would retreat back to the base where you can heal up, but you know I don't think they're gonna do anything to me. Oh crap! Yeah, they are. Sorry about that.
Your king moves of his own.
Anytime you're not fighting, you're, of course, again, you're not earning gold, you're not leveling up, so your other team, you know, is doing that. So you don't want to always retreat. Defensive is good on some levels, but playing too cautious
Tis your honor.
is going to set you back in the long run. So far, our team is doing pretty good. We've got 6-2. Again, the kills don't matter. The main goal is to take this out. So if you can get this out, it doesn't matter what your kill streaks
How
are.
about that?
However, that's usually a good indication of
Always at my
your guys
best.
will be higher leveled. With the more kills that you have, obviously.
Behold the
Better equipped.
want it all.
Your guys will be weaker.
Peasant.
And
Questionable.
that will typically cause you to win. So. Alright, I think we're gonna hit this tower a little bit.
How about that?
Tis I.
Let's run! Run, Centaur! Run! Sorry.
As you advise.
Ah! See, risk versus reward. I pushed beyond the tower into an unsafe location to take out their drow, which we did, but in the process, we got killed. At this point, that'd be my fault, and my teammates would be yelling obscenities in my general
Your
direction.
middle tower is under attack.
But the bots are nice.
Wise counsel.
They don't hate you. Oh,
Your
I
bottom
see all of
tower
the
is
team
under
is on this bottom. Working together. That's what you want to do.
Your bottom tower has fallen.
I'm always at my best. Behold, what sort of king was that? So what if I swagger? Prostrate yourself.
So kind of just run in there, do what I gotta do,
Base,
run out.
your king is
He's not
here.
Your
that kind of a
bottom
hero,
tower is
but
under attack.
sometimes you just go for the weak link. Come on, guys, get down here.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower is under attack.
That's four in a row.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Submit to the Great King's rule. The wrath of a race.
Where am I? So slow.
Tis I.
Get him!
Four in a row.
Alright, let's push bot. The interesting thing about this game is it's developed its own terminology, so you'll hear things like going mid, pushing bot, etc. That basically means we're going to push this lane up through the bottom.
What are you afraid of?
We're going to try to reach their base by going through the bottom lane.
Fall upon them.
Teamwork.
Behold your king. Who's in charge here?
Your
I think
middle
this tower
tower
is
is under
pretty
attack.
much ours.
Timid.
There's a little drow elf up there, but I don't think she's going to do much.
Your middle tower is under attack. The enemy's bottom tower has fallen. Your middle tower is under attack.
Be about it.
Six in a row. Two down.
Yeah, I died. But not yet. Oh, get her, get her, get her.
Row. Three down.
Dares look upon the race. Your king moves of
Alright.
his own accord.
This is just getting too dangerous. I guess I could kill Kunkka.
You are in my
Ouch.
Questionable. Behold the race.
So you want to retreat back here at some point, and there's certain sections of the map where other creeps will be hiding. These will respawn every, I think, minute,
Take that.
and you can sit here and just get free farm out of them for the most part. They'll usually have more abilities,
By any measure.
be a little tougher than these type of creeps.
Submit to the Wraith King's War is torn. You can't escape the underscape.
Two down.
Once you get high enough level, then the towers aren't much of a threat to you anymore.
The enemy's
Especially for my
middle
character,
tower
since
has
I can
fallen.
regen health every time I hit somebody.
Go to. Did I give you permission to fall? Come, let's be about it.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Wise counsel.
Pushing mid. Oh, here they all are waiting for us.
How about that?
And they all die.
Tower is under attack.
We murdered them. Murder!
Your bottom tower has fallen.
War is torn. Who dares look upon
Stop him!
That's four in a row. How about that?
no longer?
That's four in a row.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Alright, I gotta back out because
Two down.
focus down too much more than I can recoup.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
How about that?
Dire's structures are fortified. Your bottom tower is under attack. The enemy's middle tower, the enemy's top tower has fallen. Your bottom tower is under attack.
See, all the while we're attacking them, their little armies have made it all the way to our base and attacking our tower, but we're not worried. We're gonna take out their barracks. Now this, taking those out means that you spawn super creeps,
Your bottom
which means
tower
the
is
creeps
under
that
attack.
come from your side will be
How about that?
more powerful than theirs.
8 in a row.
Your king moves of his own accord. Prostrate yourself. By my crown.
Isis foul.
Behold the race.
Oh, I need to get out of here. Oh, no, well, they got me. I don't know what happened to my team. They just left. They're all out over here. We could have kept pushing it. We could have won. If it was a real game, we probably could have won right then and there. But, oh well. Someone's gonna come in here and go, why are you playing bots? I'm showing the peoples. Showing the peoples. Here you can see the stats, how many kills, deaths, assists. In other words, if you were there and you helped assist take someone else out, even though you don't get the credit for it,
Both are a
that's
hero's.
what that column's for. Considering, you know,
Tis I.
Peter's doing better than I am. But I'm not that kind of hero anyway.
Going for broke.
As you advise.
Of course, I guess neither are these. These are both support
That's
heroes, and
4
they
in
got
a row.
more kills than the
2
rest of us.
down.
Keep your thoughts to yourself.
Yeah.
5
There's
in a row.
terminology where some
3
heroes
down.
are considered to be what's called as carries, and what that means is that
5 in a row.
these particular heroes can get so powerful by the end of the game that they can literally take out the entire team by themselves, or otherwise carry their team to victory. They have other characters that are built around supporting other heroes, that they don't do much damage themselves, but they can buff or debuff someone else.
We are in a
9 in a row. How about that? 6 in a row. 7 in a row. 2 down.
wise counsel.
To be honest, what are you guys doing? Push the mid! We would not go back to kill those guys for no reason.
I am your liege.
7 in a row. How about that? Look, I said I lost count.
This is truly the game of kings. By any measure.
Oh, my team is useless. They keep running away.
I'm always at my best.
Your top tower is under attack.
Take a knee.
How about that?
Your top tower is under attack.
Have mercy.
8 in a row.
I number you.
Your top tower is under attack.
Gonna die.
Your top tower is under attack.
Treachery.
Your top tower is under attack.
Seriously, I lost count. How about that?
Oh, your nightmare lasts forever.
You are in my presence.
6 in a row. 8 in a row. How about that?
And it's pretty it's pretty one-sided at this point.
Fortified. Your bottom tower is under attack.
You can, of course, play with bots. You do not have to play with real people. It's usually preferred to play with bots to practice your heroes. You can change the difficulty accordingly.
Questionable.
9 in a row. How about that? 9 in a row.
Take a knee, peasant.
That's 4 in a row. How about that?
Radiant victory.
That's how it's done, folks. Against bots. Yeah, but the real thing is a little somewhat different.
Now let's get to know each other.
And this shows just the average score of how everyone did. Kills, deaths, and assists. Here's a list of what items everybody had. Here was how much gold that they had, how many last hits they did on creeps, how many denies they did. They averaged the gold earned per minute and XP earned per minute. So just some stats to see how good someone did. Even if they did win, sometimes you can tell, well, they won because this player on their team was better than this player, and so forth. Let's try real people. untether myself from my charging up my headset. Get some freedom. Alrighty, so here we go. Let's play with some real peeps. I don't have my mic set up to talk to them just through the stream. But I'll chat if I need to. So hopefully we'll find some nice, decent people. This is an all pick, and it's also ranked. I need to start ranking. I got level. I think you can start at actually level 13, but I'm level 15, so you can start joining the ranking motions. But I think you need a couple of trials in the ranked matches before they determine what your actual rank is going to be, and then from there you can go accordingly. Alright, so we could random somebody if we wanted to. That's dangerous. I don't want to do that. I try to pick people I'm familiar with, and I don't look like such a noob. But I do kind of want to wait for the rest of my team because I don't know what they're going to be, and you want to have a good team composition. That's important. I like to play supports. Depending on what everyone does here, we got a Ursa, an Earth Spirit, a Juggernaut, or Faceless Void, or Earthshaker. I guess that guy's still picking on. He picked Pugna. I think I'll still stick with my support.
10 seconds
Crystal Maiden's
remaining.
pretty good. She'll give everybody mana. That might be
5
beneficial for a
seconds
couple of our picks here.
remaining.
Feel the chill.
Prepare for battle.
This is I think I'm gonna start off with giving everyone mana. That's important. Let's bring out a courier.
To battle.
They've both taken top.
Agreed.
Is Ursa gonna jungle, or is he gonna...
30 seconds to battle.
We are missing somebody. A sniper, okay, so that's gonna mid.
Here I come.
So I guess I'll bottom. Typically you want two heroes to a lane, except for the middle, which will take one usually. There are options to switch that up. But that's usually what works.
Swift as the wolves of
Works
Ice Rift.
best. Usually
The
support should
battle
be better up
begins.
here, but I guess this guy Ursa can jungle if he wanted to,
It's
which means
all
he can
fun
go
and
into the
games
jungle
until
here, this little
someone's
section,
frozen solid.
and take out those creeps if he
Yes.
wanted to, as opposed to the lane creeps. And I am going to
Faster.
put some wards out here to give us some sight.
Into the breach. On.
So my job here is I'm going to focus down most of our own creeps, deny them,
Deny.
and let Undyne here get most of the farm, which means most of the loot.
Swiftly.
XP. Well, except for that one. I'm a bad support.
I thought as much. Let's go.
Okay, so we're fighting against Magnus and Ruby
I
Ruby
move.
guy.
To battle. I move. Swift as the wolves of
Woo!
Agreed. Swiftly.
So far, no one talking. That's not necessarily a good sign.
Faster. Into the breach. Ah.
Not for the living.
I'll freeze you fast.
I should have froze that guy.
Here I come. Forward. Yes. I thought as much.
Nice.
Let's go.
Dude, having your mana regen is so nice. Early.
Yep,
I'll not argue.
that's what I do.
Swiftly. Into the breach. My temperature's dropping. Forward. Let's go.
Let me get some boots.
I thought as much.
Ow.
Ah,
Ow.
to battle. Yes.
Man, this thing can't seem to hit anybody with that.
Here I come. Faster. I move. I'll not argue.
It got us that time.
Swift as the wolves of Ice-Rack. Agreed.
The only thing I don't like about playing support is it's so slow. I do
Swiftly.
like the aspect of farming.
To battle. I'll not argue. Here I come. Into the breach. Agreed. Swift as the wolves of Ice-Rack. Attack! I move! Forward. On!
Forgive me if I'm not talking. I am concentrating, so this game is a little less
I thought as much.
stream fun. Because I am trying to play right.
Let's go! Faster!
Crystal Maiden music, that'd be appropriate. Frozen, the Frozen soundtrack, right? She's pretty much Elsa. Let it go, Magnus. Ooh, Pudge King.
Oh, fuck.
No.
Crying over spilled blood.
Man, that sucks.
Just rad. Have I got dates on my chains?
No. Let's go after the weak ones.
Once burned, ice shot. I move.
Oh, no. Just clicked on the wrong guy.
You nice.
I did click on the wrong
The
guy.
ice wolves bite.
Thought I backed that up. Oh well. The cool thing about Crystal Maiden, I am a man of battery, so a wasted skill is not that bad.
Swift as the wolves of Ice Rack. Let's go.
You need to get some wards of that Pudge running around.
Yep.
Yes.
Mm.
Swiftly. Forward.
I didn't place that optimally.
I thought as much.
Fresh meat.
Getting some more wards.
Faster.
Going for broke.
Nice.
2 down.
Well, at least we get to see. Case
Agreed.
Pudge sneaks up.
Who's next?
Pudge is not
I'll not argue.
a good character to play against.
Forward.
We are not doing that well.
Down you go.
Woo!
Agreed. I thought as much.
Everyone's got mana to burn.
Faster.
Mana to burn. Alright, let's see here. I don't really
so
like
close to dead.
Force Staff,
That's 4 in a row.
but you know,
To battle.
we do what we got. It helps
Swift
position.
as the wolves of Ice Rack. Frost bites. Here's ice. Swiftly. Here I come.
Your top tower is under
I
attack.
move. Into the breach.
Your top tower is under attack.
Good job. Good job, guys.
Radiant structures
Way to
are
gank.
fortified.
Let's go.
Uh-oh.
I'm under attack. Yes.
Where's that Pudge?
There's a lot bottom.
I'll not
Get hooked.
No. Two deaths. The life of the support.
Excuse me? Faster!
Let's go pop some wards around.
Swift as the wolves of Ice Rack.
Doke.
Battle! My ice bites deep.
Alright, boys. Everyone's got mana to spare. That's as much as I can give.
We go on him.
Into the
I
breach.
think we can get him. Super tempted.
Fangs of ice. Die. Ice, take you.
Somebody's
Outflank
cooking.
fast.
2 down.
Yes.
At least we caught up. Doing good now.
I
The
feel
enemy's
colder
bottom tower
already.
has fallen.
Just got mech.
Ice, take you. Let's go.
Woo!
Here I come. I thought as much. Down you go.
Yeah, what's our Earth Shaker saying? He's speaking weird languages. Oh, Pudge disconnected. Good. Hate that guy. Let him go home. And our sniper's gone. Awesome. Let's see, how's everyone doing? 8, 7, 6, 7. And we're all pretty even. Actually, all of us are a little better off than they are. XP wise. Guess I'll go 4 staff so I can position myself for my ult. Drop the freezing field. Get out of there. Oh, get in there. Drop the freezing field. It's channeled. Can't move after that. Then I'll go for an Ag staff scepter. Buff that up. Then I carry my team. Oh, too bad we don't have Faceless Void or something like that where I can stun lock everybody. Good synergy. Hey, but what about our sniper? Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah, that's not fair.
Dire structures are fortified.
The ice wolves bite. Forward.
There's a sniper.
Haste!
Thanks.
Agreed. Swiftly.
Consider yourself lucky.
Your top tower is under attack.
Here's
Somebody's on a roll. 2 down.
No.
At least I got most of them. didn't even get the kill for that.
That's 4 in a row.
Again, the life as a support is such a hard, terrible life. Nobody loves me. Nobody loves me. But yet I give the manas.
Claimed. I'll not argue.
I do the damages. I give the wards.
Die.
Roshan has fallen to the down.
Attack.
But I do agree, I think it is GG. A lot of these games can be decided by one battle.
My eyes bites deep. Here's ice in your eye.
Your top tower is under attack.
Oh my god, I get body block.
5 in a row.
Doesn't matter. Oh crap, that matters.
6
Where
in a
am
row.
I?
7 in a row. 3 down.
Yes.
8 in a row. 4 down.
Into the breach.
9 in a row. And down they all go.
Don't hit me, tower.
Swiftly.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Die.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
I'm alive. Time for the Ags.
Faster.
That's true.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Regeneration.
I move. On. Down.
Sniper is a noob
Go.
hero. There's just no, you know.
I'll not argue.
Oh no. Hate Pudge. That's all I'm here for is Pudge bait.
Wait, how many is that now?
Your bottom tower is under attack.
You only live ice.
Let's get back into this.
Fresh mate.
I thought as much.
Stupid Pudge.
Swift as the wolves of Ice Rack.
Let's just say it's a winning streak.
Yeah, it's not even funny anymore.
Let's go.
Going from rogue.
To battle. I'll not argue. Here I come. I'm under attack. Forward.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Ice, take you. To battle.
There it goes again. Pudge is such a
Feel the thing.
not nice person.
Your top tower is under attack.
It just keeps getting better.
It feels good to get that off my chest.
On. Swiftly.
Where'd she go?
Into the breach.
That's
Let's
irritating.
go.
That was a free kill.
Faster. Agreed.
Please protect me from Pudge. He wants to
Swift as
do
wolves of ice wrath.
horrible, horrible things to me.
Double damage.
I move. I thought as much.
Who knows how many that was?
All mine.
A loss so small, the world will
Here I come.
small minds.
Oh no!
Let's go.
Oh, I hate you. Wasted my ult.
Seriously, I lost count.
Forward. Yes.
I hate you.
On.
Oh. Useless.
I'll not argue.
Useless.
To battle. I move.
Everyone's just talking trash now. No one's even playing.
Faster.
Invisibility.
Whining about losing. You're a noob. No, you're a
Swift as the
noob.
wolves of
You're a
ice
bigger
wrath.
noob. I'm the biggest noob there ever was.
Swiftly. Agreed.
Diamond cat rag.
Into the breach.
2 down.
Here I come. Fangs of ice.
Somebody's cooking. 3 down.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Somebody's on a
I
roll.
thought as much. Let's go.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Attack. On. Faster. Into the breach. Swiftly.
Need some wards. Wards aren't in stock.
I move. Agreed. Swift as the wolves of Icerack.
Roshan has fallen to the dire.
Forward.
Haste!
My ice bites deep. I'll not argue. I'll freeze you fast. Yes.
Well, it's GG. No one played nice. At least I'm on the winning team.
The ice wolves bite. I move. I'll not argue.
I just wanted to get one kill.
Your fate was always crystal clear.
I know it's a waste of an ult, but I totally
Enemy's
wanted that.
bottom tower has fallen.
Yeah, I gotta go up here.
Swiftly.
I'm messing around at this point.
Into the breach.
Give me my point booster. Yay! I'm gonna get Ags, and I'm not gonna use it. Uh-oh.
Fast. Yes.
Illusion? Take
Illusion.
me some of that.
That's four in
My
a
ice
row.
bites deep. Ice, take you. I thought as much.
Oh no!
Shake it.
I have enough
go.
for anything. Ah, shit.
Here I come. Swift as the wolves of Icerack.
We still have all our towers. I just realized that. They haven't even killed one of our towers yet.
On.
That was...
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Cold in here, or is it just me?
5 in a row.
Agreed. Oh gosh. Let's go. I'll not argue.
Sure, we can build this one.
Faster. Not yet.
How about that?
I thought as much.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Sharp.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
I'm not ready.
Fresh meat.
Here I come.
Kill your Pudge. He's gonna want my blood.
Swift as the wolves of Icerack. Into the breach.
Someone's doing a good job of buying all the wards. It's not me. It's not the support. I don't know who's doing it.
On.
Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower has fallen.
Agreed.
Mana
Yes.
boots, porfa, porfa. Shaker. Mana, por favor.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I'll fix it fast. Into freeze.
No! That was greedy. Greedy, greedy.
Your top tower is under attack.
Have we haven't taken out their barracks yet. Oh no, we lost the tower. Oh no. Oh no.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Haven't had a good team ulti yet on this. We've only been able to take one guy out, really.
Nothing like a little cooldown. I move.
Let it go, let it go.
I'll not argue. But you be better. I thought as much.
Warning to heart.
Faster. Here's ice in your
The
eye.
enemy's middle barracks is falling.
It's GG, guys.
The enemy's middle barracks has fallen.
Let's go.
Somebody's cooking.
Down you go. Fangs
Yep,
of ice.
commend Ursa. Commend.
Here I come. Swiftly.
That's 4 in a row. How about that?
Ice not always nice.
2 down.
I got another kill! Yay! I'm the best support ever!
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Who knows? Attack!
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
How about that?
I'll not argue.
How about that?
The enemy's bottom barracks has fallen.
6 in a row. How about that? 7 in a row.
Let's go.
2 down.
The enemy's bottom barracks has fallen.
We really should just end it. I hate it when people do
The
this.
ice wolves fight.
Oh well. I'm a
The
hypocrite.
enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Here I
Ow.
come.
Just getting hit for no reason.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Down you go.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Ice, take you.
The enemy's top barracks has fallen. The enemy's top barracks has fallen. You now have mega creeps.
Eight in a row.
No.
Oh, yes.
Dire victory.
Nothing but noobs.
The winner's me.
GG, guys. GG. Noobs and slurs and insults. That's what this game's about. Let's see if we get an item. Please? Yes? No?
Preserved him.
Let's rank him pretty high. He was nice. Hobbles. Good job. Good job. Yeah, I beat my streak. Or I broke my streak. Losing streak. I finally won. Look at all this from yesterday. The past couple days horrible. One abandoned, which wasn't my fault. I had to go for that one. But finally, man. Sometimes you just get into a streak, man. Looking for the end. Looking for the end. What time is it? It's 1:20. Oh no! Do I have to work tomorrow? I do have to work tomorrow. Do I have time to play one more game? I don't know. Let's see. Let's just play a normal match. See what we get. Actually, I have to work early tomorrow. I forgot. This week has messed me up because Labor Day. Today is Tuesday, so that means tomorrow's Wednesday. I do probably need to go to bed. Alrighty. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching. We got a couple of people viewing right now, so appreciate that. Feel free to follow, click the like, do whatever you got to do. Boost up my ratings. And so this has been Dota 2. Just kind of finishing up my intro for this series. Turn this around here. Probably YouTube this later. But so that was it. We got a little bot practice in there. Got a ranked match that I won. So that's a good way to end on that. We'll play some more later on. Feel free to check out my other videos. Got some Hearthstone, Diablo 3. I've got some other things in the works here. So fun times ahead. Fun times ahead. Thank you, Internet. We'll see you next time.